and so I was doing modeling, and like commercials, a little bit of like TV stuff, but mostly modeling and a lot of
And
commercials.
how did you get into that? Did you wanna do it? Did you have parents that pushed you into it?
It's such an insane story. Every time I say it, I go, I sound like a compulsive liar, but the story is that I was discovered by Cindy Crawford. It's an
Shut
insane story.
the
I
fuck up.
almost hate saying it because it sounds so crazy, but I was at look at me being like, "Oh, poor me. I felt so ugly, blah blah." But I did have a really challenging childhood, but I was also at a restaurant in Malibu with my dad one day, and Cindy Crawford came up and was like, "Your daughter needs to be a model." And she gave us the business card to her agent, and so my parents called, and her agent didn't work with kids my age, so they referred me to someone who did. But I always like it was always me. Like my parents aren't in the business.
Yes.
Like I was born with this mission to
Yeah.
just like fucking make it in Hollywood.
I can't believe hold on, oh, wait, Cindy Crawford, like,
Yeah.
approached your table?
Yeah, isn't that it
Were
sounds like a lie. It sounds
How old were
crazy.
you?
I was like young, like just like a couple years old, like like a child, like a
Oh
baby.
my
Yeah.
god, okay, wow, that's,
Yeah.
nuts,
I
okay.
know.
So
It's
then they
crazy.
started sending you out on auditions and
Yeah, they started sending me on auditions, and I very early on like, I took it really seriously, like, there was I remember, like, a friend had a birthday party, and it, like, conflicted with an audition, and my mom was like, "Okay, Haley, like, you can choose, you wanna go to the audition or you wanna go to the birthday party?" And I was like, "I wanna go to the audition." But also, I think part of that also stems back to, like, maybe feelings of, like, inadequacy or insecurity that stemmed from, like, my childhood, so
yeah,
now as I continue to be in this business, I've been very aware of, like, I do this for, like, the love of, like, art and creating and not
not the
for
validate.
external
Yeah.
validation.